This is part 5 of the stream of the remaking of Polish Toilet Spin. So in this part I have already concatenated a lot of the spins. So it is already 2-minute long video. So let's just drag and drop it here, and it doesn't want to be drag and dropped. Oh, I can drag and drop it there. Why can't it open it? Why doesn't it like it? Wait a minute. I have to black out my screen for a short while. So can I? Please be that it just doesn't like MKV. Yeah, it probably just doesn't like MKV, so. Let's get CMD out here. So you're going to see my screen in a bit. Okay, so converting it to MKV to MP4 is actually pretty easy, as long as you don't want to do any codec stuff. Just to Fmpeg -E, you need to have Fmpeg installed. I have this concatenated video, and you see there's a lot of fonts because each thing is a duplication of the video. So I duplicated the size, and so yes, it will be copied so we don't transcode anything and make the quality worse. Wait. Yeah. And then output.mp4. And it's done. And that's all of it. Like incredibly fast. We just converted, like in code marks, because it's not really converted. We just muxed it in another format, and now probably should work. Yeah, it's in here. Yes. Why did it set the project to this weird size? Options maybe. Please don't say that there's a limit to the maximum size, because otherwise I'll be pretty pissed at it. So What's the setting? Seriously. You preview that, but I don't want to change the preview. I want to change the real settings. Like, yeah, you can get more. Right? Let's just give you 500. Ah, yeah, here. I think it's let's just calculate it again. On my 20 times 4, 7680. Doesn't look like they have like a native mode, so it's okay. Just go 8K. Seriously? Okay. I just looked it up on the internet and it seems like there is actually a limit. Like, you actually cannot go further than 4096 than 4096. So, the thing that I actually bought with money, like, real money, like money that you actually pay for, has a fucking limit that that fucking can't do it. Like, why? Like, this is just an arbitrary limit for for why? Why? Like, wait, like, that's just shitty to do this. Like, that's just pure asshole. This. Like, I'm pretty sure that the program wouldn't have actually a problem rendering a higher resolution than 4K. But for some fucking reason, on a program which is like bought with actual money, these assholes limited it to only 4K. Like, what? Like, Currently, I'm just looking up like other video editors I can use, which are like open source and free. Like, yeah. So okay. So let's just have a look at it. Like, so okay, the inline does it? Okay, it works with Windows as well. Let's just look up what's okay. The inline next resolution. Well, it doesn't seem to be limited. Like, let's just look up Vegas 15 Pro edit solution. Okay, it doesn't bring up that much, but if you search for 4096, then you'll get that limit. Okay, so we have this then. Nice. The thing is, all these open source ones, like I've tried OpenShot once, and it was like really bad, to be honest. Like, it wasn't good at all. Like, if I had the choice, I would just use DaVinci Resolve, but DaVinci Resolve is in a free version limited to 4K. So I would need to buy the Pro version, and the Pro version costs a lot of money. So yeah, Shotcut actually looks like it has a quite good UI. So maybe I could use it. How it looks is like, is it like what, AVI only? I'm not really sure. This one looks good as well, but it's Linux only, so yeah. Blender can actually do it, I know, but Blender is like really complicated using it's a video editor, right? Yeah, so what? Let me just black out my screen for a short while. So for some reason it doesn't want to load it. Either the size is down or my Pi-hole is filtering it out, so result shotcut.org. Not shotcut, shotcut.org. My server, then let's just enter my private IP. Okay, so no, it's DNS resolver just does its job, so I know why it didn't want to load. Yeah. Let's just use a zip. So yeah, let's just black out the monitor again. Save it. So extract it. Okay, so it's currently extracting it. So let's just hope that the shortcut is a good editor. And that it doesn't have an arbitrary asshole limit, like Zone is actually doing. So let's just change it, because we don't want that shit anymore. Like, having an arbitrary limit, like just a limit, because I don't know why, is like bad. Like, either their program is just badly written and can't handle it, which could be possible as well, or they're doing it so you buy the more expensive option, which is that's an option as well, because if the program can do it, then it should be able to. So it shouldn't have this arbitrary limit in. So let's just continue. Shortcut.